guys my everyday makeup routine. My makeup routine is really natural and glowy, so if you guys would like to see it, then keep on watching. To be honest, I do not wear a lot of makeup. Most days I will just put on a bit of concealer and some mascara. And lately my skin has been looking really good, so I've just been wearing no makeup. But today I thought I'd show you guys my makeup routine if I was actually going to wear makeup. Or maybe if I was like going out somewhere, I don't know, but I'm just going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. So this is my makeup collection. I don't use all of it on a day-to-day basis because some of it I use like only for special occasions. But yeah, the first thing that I'm going to start off with is primer. This is the Glossier Rich Priming Moisturizer. It's basically just this cream and I put it on my finger and then on my face. And I always do up and out strokes with this because it goes on a lot smoother and just a lot nicer. So my primer is all on and now I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I love this concealer so much. I also really like the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, but it's a bit more coverage and it's also a bit more cakey. So on a day-to-day basis, I just like to use the NARS one. And I will usually only put this under my eye. Like I don't really put concealer anywhere else. Then I will just wet my beauty blender and then I use this to blend in my concealer. I know some people put concealer on with a dry beauty blender, and for me it just doesn't blend as nice, and I feel like it just looks a lot more smooth if you use a wet beauty blender. So now I'm going to use the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Puff. This looks so nice on and you can use a little bit or a lot. So I basically just take a bit out of the cloud paint and then I just do a dot on my cheek. That was way too much. So because I put on way too much today, I'm just going to take a bit from this side and put it on my other cheek. But usually I will just do 2 small dots on each of my cheeks. You definitely need to do a little bit of this, otherwise it comes out way too pigmented. So that is what I use for blush. Now I'm going to move on to highlighter. I use the Glossier Hourscope highlighter in the shade Moonstone. I would just put this right by my eye on both sides. I just apply it straight from the stick and then I just blend it out a bit. And then I will also put a bit on my nose. I think Glossier is a really good makeup brand because it's really natural. And basically the brand is just trying to get people to enhance their natural beauty and not cover it up as much. That's why all their products are really natural, and that's what I really love because I don't like to do a full coverage makeup look. I just like to do makeup that's almost like I'm not wearing makeup, if that makes sense. But that is what my highlighter looks like. Now I'm going to move on to eyebrows. I used to use bronzer and I used like the butter bronzer, but I took it traveling and then it completely smashed, so I had to throw that away, but I would use that if I still had it. But yeah, I don't really have a bronzer at the moment, so I just don't use bronzer. So for my eyebrows, I've always stuck with Benefit. I think their products are really good and they match my eyebrow shade like perfectly, which I really like. So first of all, I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So if it's like a special occasion, I will use the pencil side of it. You just twist it up and then you draw it on your eyebrow. But for my everyday look, I don't use the pencil because my eyebrows are already pretty full, so I just feel like I don't need it on a day-to-day basis. But I do use this side and this is just the brush. So I will just brush back my eyebrows because they kind of go a bit crazy. And then I will use the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus. And by the way, if you're wondering, for my eyebrows, I use like the middle shade. I think you can buy the really light one, the middle one, and then the super dark one. And I just bought the middle one and it works so well with my eyebrows. So I just brush this onto my eyebrows. It doesn't make much of a difference, but it just holds your eyebrows in place and just fills in any gaps in your eyebrows. So yeah, that's how I do my eyebrows. Now I'm going to move on to my eyes. I do not wear eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis. I do have this Huda Beauty Nude Light palette and I only really like to use this on special occasions, so I do not do this every day. Sometimes I will just take an eyeshadow brush and I will just get the really light shade in the middle and I will kind of just prime my eyebrows so like the veins on my eyes go away, if that makes sense. But usually I won't do that because I don't really see the point. So for my eyes, the first thing that I will do is I will curl my eyelashes. I think curling your eyelashes makes such a difference. It just makes your eyelashes look so much longer, and that is the difference. It looks so much better having them curled. So I definitely recommend, if you're not curling your eyelashes, that you definitely should. So after that, I will do mascara. I have 2 mascaras that I like to use. Firstly, I like to use the Glossier Lash Slick. And then another one of my favorites is the Too Faced Better Than Love mascara. This mascara makes my eyelashes look so much longer, but the Glossier one is just really natural. And sometimes I will use both of them, so I think that's what I'm going to do today. So with the Glossier one, I will just do a very light layer of it on my eyelashes. And then I will use the Too Faced mascara, and then I will just put this above the Glossier one. So that is my mascara done. As you can probably see, I have a lot of mascara on my eyelids. So I will take the Glossier Milky Oil Waterproof Makeup Remover, and I will just take a Q-tip Q-tip and I will put a bit of this on the end of it. And then with that, I will just wipe away the mascara on the top of my eye. So then I will put on the Glossier mintbalm.com. And this is what I do before I put on my lip gloss, because if I put lip balm on first, it just makes the lip gloss go on a lot smoother. I'm also really sorry about this red spotch on my neck. I literally have no idea what it is. I think it's because like I scratched my neck or something. I really don't know, but just ignore it. So now I'm going to move on to lip gloss. I have some favorites, so I thought I'd just show you guys them. Obviously, I do not wear all of them together. So most days I will use the Glossier lip glosses. One is the holographic shade and then one is just the clear one. Usually I like to use the holographic one because it's a bit more shimmery. But yeah, I really like these lip glosses and they're not sticky at all. I also like to use the Fenty Beauty gloss. This is called the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. I also really like this lip gloss and it smells really good as well. This is another one of my favorites, but I don't really wear this one every day because it's really shimmery, so I only really wear it on special occasions. This is the Too Faced Sunset Crush High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss. This is literally in princess packaging and I love it so much. So those are my favorite lip glosses. I think today I'm just going to use the Glossier holographic one. And then the last step of my makeup routine is to use the Glossier Soothing Face Mist. This just sets all my makeup in place and it also smells really good. And that is all my makeup done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to try out this makeup routine, then I definitely recommend that you do. It's just really natural, but if you do want to add a bit more coverage, then I definitely recommend the Glossier Skin Tint. It's like a foundation, but it's a bit less coverage. So it's still super natural, but it's just a bit more coverage than just concealer. But yeah, that is my kind of everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are still watching this video, then comment down below lip gloss with the lip gloss emoji. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment down below any videos that you would like to see next. So that's all I have for you guys. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye!